Hi, Timothy Unger here, and in this video, I'm going to demonstrate returning out of an int function, even if you're not necessarily returning a value. So in the last video, we created a void type function, and this video, we're going to create an int type function for Dean's age. Dean is my favorite character on my favorite show, Supernatural, and we're going to pass an integer called age into it. Just make a note that this is my function prototype for people watching. And then we'll go down here and actually create the function. So what we're going to say is, well, we're going to declare the type, which is integer, Dean's age, and then we'll pass the integer age in there. And we'll say something like if age double equals 26, well, then let's print f something like you are correct. And we'll put a slash in there. And to return out of this one, since this function is an integer type, we have to return an integer, so we'll return 0. Okay. Now, if someone doesn't pick that, then I'm going to run a for loop, and let me create a local variable up here called integer I. And I'm going to create a for loop. I'm going to say for I equal to 0, I is less than 100. So this will run 100 times. I'm going to increment I each time so that it does run 100 times. I'm going to say something like, we're going to print that you are incorrect 100 times, just for emphasis. And we'll have the slash n for the new line at the end. And then at the end of this function, we will return 0. Okay, and now note that in the main function, I return 0 a lot because the main function is an integer function. So if we go up here to our main function, you'll see that's an integer function. Okay, so we're done with Dean's age. Let's go into the main function. In that main function, I'm going to create an integer called age. That's what I'm eventually going to pass into the Dean's age function. And I'm going to use a printf to say, what is Dean's, I'm going to capitalize that, Dean's age at the start of Supernatural. And we'll leave a space there for formatting, and then we'll use scanf, and we're scanning in an integer. We have to put an ampersand before age, and then we'll call the Dean's age function, passing in age, and at the end of that, because again, this is an integer function, we'll return 0. Okay, so I'm going to save that, and now let's open a terminal. And let's compile this. So return out of an integer function. We're going to output, let's return out of int. Okay, and let's run return out of int. Okay, what is Dean's age at the start of Supernatural? I'm just going to put 26. You are correct, it skips right out of there. But if I enter an incorrect age, like say 21, then it prints out, you see that it printed out 100 times, you are incorrect, okay? So it continued with the function. Basically what this is showing you, let me get down here, let me exit out. Basically what that's showing you is this return function just quits right out. It quits right out of here and goes to here, and then the program ends. Otherwise, if we don't choose this if statement, we don't get this return, then we run this for loop. Then we return out of here and then end the program here. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. It really does help the channel grow. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.